And we are going. Bow. Hello. Hi. Alright.
Wait, no, that's not the music anymore.
No,
Is
it's
it?
not. No.
Oh,
It's,
I was singing the old music.
yeah. So be
Where
quiet.
am I?
Be quiet and tell us what we're doing.
Okay. Welcome to the first ever Coby and Tanner
It's Coby and Tanner.
podcast.
Oh. Podcast
With
slash.
your hosts.
Huh?
With yours. I messed up.
All right.
With your hosts,
Okay.
Tanner and Coby.
Yeah, there you go. I'm Coby, and he is Tanner, and you probably already know that because if you're watching this, you're probably subscribed to Coby and Tanner on YouTube, whatever you're listening to this on. Whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, whatever we put this on, I'm pretty sure it'll be on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube too, because if you've noticed,
We have a YouTube channel.
and we're playing a game right now. It's Minecraft.
Yeah.
We figured this would be best to do the first episode of the podcast on because it's one of those games you can just jump in, kind of mind-numbingly play without really thinking about much. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're not going to be talking about the game much or commentating on much that's going on because, this is a podcast. We're here to talk about cool stuff and not...
Right,
well, I mean,
right.
not that Minecraft isn't cool stuff. I mean, it's definitely cool stuff, but I got to get the timing down. It's 11:43, so we'll just...
43.
Well, in this one I get bored, I guess, and you. So we're just going to be playing Minecraft.
All right,
talking
I'm ready to end it.
till you get... Oh, well, so you got... I'm just kidding. And if you're listening to this on anything else, you don't see any Minecraft footage. This is going to be a series, I guess.
Right.
This will be part 1 of Minecraft, even though we've already done a part 1 of Minecraft. I think we had like 5 episodes before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
But I've since then sold my Xbox that we played that on originally. It was split screen too, anyway. So who needs all that noise? And I no longer have that. So we just decided to restart, which is good because I didn't really see that world going anywhere. So here we are in beautiful Minecraft. This is Bedrock Edition. Unfortunately, Tanner's playing on Xbox. I'm playing on PC. But as I said before, we're not here to talk about this game.
That's true.
There was something else I wanted to say about it, but I guess that's it. So I guess let's go. Let's make an adventure happen. Let's do it. I'm gonna pick a direction and walk and start talking.
I'll follow you.
All right. So anyway, first of all, to start business here, welcome to the podcast. I already said that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the whatever the hell you're on right now.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah. So, and if you're just here for the Minecraft, well, get buckled in because it's gonna be a crazy experience. And not really, it's Minecraft, but and if you're not watching the video and you're just listening to our beautiful voices, enjoy the nice, beautiful Minecraft music in the background to relax you, calm down. This is Coby and Tanner to relax / study to. So that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
So we've said that. With all the introductions out of the way,
Tanner noises.
yeah.
Just study too. Can that be the first podcast title? Relaxing Coby and Tanner noises or sounds to study too.
Yeah, Coby and Tanner podcast part 1. Relaxing Coby and Tanner noises to relax / study too. And it's that's the full title. So we started in the dark here, so we're probably going to be in a mixed panic. But as I said, we're not going to talk much about the game going on. Because that's not what we're here for.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yeah, no, vanilla, totally vanilla for sure. And I just noticed
vanilla, mine too.
Oh, actually. Really? Why is that?
We should start a YouTube channel.
Is there a story behind why you like vanilla, or?
I think.
Oh, sorry.
See, the conversation's already starting. I ramble a little too much, so I'm gonna try to catch myself.
You're supposed to ramble, that's the point of a podcast?
Yeah. That's true.
I know nothing about podcasts, by the way. I've never watched one. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I've never watched one, never listened to one. So
I have SDPN, Adam, Steve.
Is that just the podcast
Jesse?
name? Just Adam?
No.
Wait.
Adam, Steve, and Jesse. It's a hockey podcast. They are 3 very awesome guys.
A hot cast.
I love them and I don't know them. But no, well, the ice cream thing. Let's bounce back to that for a second.
All right.
I think when when I was little, I was just like very anti trying new things.
I'm that way now.
Yeah. Well, I see. That's the thing. I'm not that way now, but I think my favorite flavor of ice cream kind of came from that era when I was that way. And vanilla. That's probably like the most basic flavor out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, you know what, vanilla. I love you. You're basic. You can't go wrong with a nice just vanilla.
But
ice cream cone.
My opinion is, on that subject, like, isn't chocolate like the most basic you can go, really? Because like,
I think it's two. That'd be a nice poll. Chocolate or vanilla? What is like? Name an ice cream flavor. It will either be chocolate or vanilla, but I wonder which one would be more.
There was a time in my life when I would go to my grandma's house, and she would just always have a giant tub of strawberry ice cream, and it was so delicious that almost became my favorite flavor. But then I would go back to my own house and eat vanilla ice cream. I'd be like, this is just so much better.
The constant war.
Yeah, like it was just a dilemma in my head at all times. Like, well, what do I want? Vanilla, strawberry, and if I was at Nanny's, it would always be strawberry, and if I was, at home, it'd be vanilla. But
I do like strawberry. Strawberry would be my second favorite.
But I would never say no to chocolate. But I mean, if I had the option,
right.
Of course, vanilla would be what I go for. And dude, no wait, strawberry. I tell you what I'd pick before any other ice cream at all. Those pink strawberry like little like cookie thing. I can't.
The ice cream bars with the cookie crumbles. My
dude,
gosh!
Listen,
listen.
That would like beat any vanilla. Hey, and by the way, I'm very sorry if all of you hear aggressive clicking in the background. My little cousin is aggressively playing Rainbow Six Siege right next to me, but you can go ahead and say hi.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, and when I say aggressively, I mean aggressively. So we hope you don't mind that. I tried my best to tone it down, which I think it is. So I think we're good to go with this. But
no. But listen, going back, I just have to speak on those ice cream bars a little more. I love those things in a very religious way.
Like I worship them. I worship them. I pray to them every night before I go to bed. No,
I prayed to them before this podcast.
They're strawberry cookie vanilla ice cream bar. Like, what are those even called? I think like every brand has a different name.
Like the one I get is like a strawberry shortcake. The basic.
Sorry to all the podcasters not watching the Minecraft video, just hearing me eating like 13 potatoes in a row. I know that probably wasn't enjoyable. No, but I'm glad we started the conversation with ice cream instead of what I was going to talk about, because it's about to start getting like sad. All right, so you guys may be wondering, hey, Coby and Tanner, where the hell have you guys been? Where you guys have just been, like uploading once a week. Like, what's up with that, Coby and Tanner? And so for those of you guys don't know, I edit all of our videos because I'm the one with the computer, and Tanner doesn't have one yet, so he's not able to help me, like a loser. And
I work at Walmart, so I don't have the money for it.
Yeah. I mean, I worked at the ice company and bought mine, and I probably made less than you, but whatever. It's no big deal. Okay. No, I'm not good at saving money. That's exactly why. You're probably in a way better position than I am. But anyway. So those of you who don't know, I edit all of our videos, and this all started, and when we first started, and even when we didn't first start, when we just kind of, okay, so I guess I should just start with how the channel started. So one day I was just in the truck at work, and Tanner was in college in Florida at this time.
I could tell you the day. We've said it in the video.
Tell it after this. Oh my God! Look at this beautiful, solid black horse.
I'll tell it after this.
Look at this. This guy's beautiful.
Where?
He's a solid black horse. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway. So I was just in the work truck, just minding my own business. At the ice company, what we do is
solid black horse. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. So we're in the work truck. And we're going to the next stop to deliver ice to, because that's what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? So we do that. We're doing that. And then all of a sudden Tanner texts me. And out of nowhere, out of the blue, he's like, yo, do you want to start a YouTube channel when I get back? Because literally all we did pretty much when me and Tanner hung out, when he did live where I live, we went to the same school together and everything, and middle school and high school. Sorry, forgot about that. So, okay, I know after this story I'm just going to get into how we met again, even though we already said that in ARC, but no, and for those of you guys who haven't watched that, go watch those. Those are actually really good videos. Proud of them. Let us know if you want us to play that. As we say every time, let us know what you want to see, because ideas are hard to come by around here with these two stupid idiots. So anyway, I'm talking about me and Tanner. There's no other person. But anyway, as I've said 100 times, I was just in the work truck going to the next stop, and Tanner texts me. He's like, "Hey, when I get back into Corbin, do you want to, start a YouTube channel or something? Tanner, change your skin again, because for some reason you've changed back to Steve."
Okay.
In my eyes. I'll try. Yeah, and so I was like, dude, I'm totally down for that. And so I waited for him to come back, and he did. And at this time, I had a horrible computer. Like, I got this computer for $300 off Amazon, and it was a piece of garbage. I was a young, naive little boy, and I read the reviews, and it was like those fake bot reviews that was like, run GT good, and I was like, oh, that means I can play GTA on this computer. Yeah, no, that wasn't happening. So, I got this computer. It barely ran Stick Fight and Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Tater, whatever. And so I was just like, all right, what have I done? But anyway, so I had that computer for a long time. That's actually what we recorded our first video on, Mario Sunshine, which was the not the GameCube edition, but it was the new one they just come out with, the 3D All-Stars version, which was significantly better because I think the stuff was improved and everything. But anyway, Tanner moved back to where I was living. I already said it, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Corbin. I'm not going to say the state, which you all probably already know. Anyway, moves back, and
Corbin, South Korea.
What was the first step was, did we get we bought an Elgato because Tanner asked me when he come, all right, so what was the first, how do we do this? How do we record gameplay? And I was like, well, my buddy has an Elgato. And he said, that's how you do it, pretty much, just record on consoles. And I was like, our first game, and I made it very clear to Tanner that our first game had to be Mario Sunshine. It had to be. I made that a very strict point, because that game just, I could talk about it for forever. I love it. Just, but we'll probably get into that after these topics right here. But anyway, Mario Sunshine was our first series that we started. We still haven't finished it, but that's just because, we just haven't. We've been trying different stuff. We don't want to overexpose to the same content right away. We want to, make sure you guys are enjoying what we're putting out. So we're trying different stuff, seeing what gets received the best, and then, that's what we're going from. And so anyway, I made it very clear that Mario Sunshine had to be our first series, and just because it was my favorite game ever, and Tanner never played it. So I was like, hey, this will be perfect. I know a lot about this game. You know nothing, so you're going to play it. That's what we did. I set Tanner up to play the game while I just... Hang on, I've completely forgotten how to play Minecraft all of a sudden. Okay, I just remembered. Anyway, so that's what we did. I got the game for my Switch, and I was like, all right, so how do we go about recording this? Elgato. So I saved up the money, and about a week later, is that when we went to Best Buy in Knoxville, Tennessee? Is that?
Yeah. No. I think it was. No, yeah. You're right.
No, we went to Knoxville to get that crappy microphone that we first had, didn't we? Where did we get the Elgato? I didn't order it, did I?
No, I think we got the Elgato with your. Didn't we? I thought we got the Elgato.
We didn't get it the same day?
I don't remember.
Damn, I wish I could remember what happened with that, but I don't, unfortunately. But okay, so anyway, we got the Elgato. I know that was the first thing we did, and then we got a mic first of all. I think we had to have got the mic and the Elgato on the same day, because I can't imagine us being like, all right, YouTube channel, Elgato, we did it, and so I picture. We must have got the mic in the same day, and it was a crappy little mic. But we took it home, and we recorded our first video. I remember we had we made an Instagram post. Cookies and Pete's is what the caption was, and that's Tanner picked up a bunch of snacks ready for it, and we just kind of jumped in, and ever since then we've gained confidence talking in front of the camera and talking like obviously to nothing, but expecting people are gonna be watching this, so there's gonna be we just got to make it not awkward. And me and Tanner have known each other since middle school, which is now where I'm going to get into how we met. So in middle school, and we've told this story before in one of our other videos, ARC specifically, and I think it was ARC episode 2. We only did 2 episodes of that, didn't we?
I think so.
Pretty sure. They were fun episodes. Go watch those, definitely. I know I've already said that, but so anyway. So we're in middle school class, and Mr. Smith, in Mr. Smith's class. I don't want to. Should I? No, I'm gonna let people figure it out.
Drop him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let people figure it out. I hope you know what I'm talking about, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you know me well.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in Mr. Smith's class, and he was our 8th grade science teacher. He was science, right? Not history. Science?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely science. And for some odd reason, we were watching Finding Nemo. I don't know what that has to do with science, but we were just watching Nemo. Tanner sat behind me at the time, and I never really talked to him. I might have commented to him sometimes and stuff. You're Steve again. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I hope it doesn't piss people off.
That's okay. I like Steve.
I don't know how you can fix that. I'm Finn with iron boots on, by the way. So anyway, we're sitting in Mr. Smith's class and watching Nemo for some reason in science class. And Tanner's sitting behind me, and that wasn't by choice. We had who would want to sit next to him, right? I'm just kidding. But we were watching Nemo for some reason. Tanner sat right behind me because of a seating chart. Tanner, you want to follow me over here? I think we should build over here.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry to sway from the story, but I just seen you standing there and looking off into space. But anyway, watching Finding Nemo, and the scene comes on where the diver swims up and takes a picture of Marlin for absolutely no reason. It's like he's never seen a fish before.
Yeah.
And I don't know what was going through my head, why I thought that was so funny, but he did that, and I started laughing for some reason, and I hear snickering behind me too, and I'm like, well, some other cool cat thinks that's funny, and I turn around, and lo and behold, it's old Tanner Johnson sitting there laughing, having a good old time too, and I look at him, and I make a little camera symbol with my hands, and I go, psh, and he laughs, and that was it. Yeah, crazy how that works. No, we didn't do that. What? Yeah, and lo and behold, we're best friends now because he laughed at one of my jokes. And literally, if you know me, that's all it takes to make me happy and love you, is just laugh at me. Not at me, but just laugh at something that I...
Creeper.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, he's obviously... Dude, I think he's racist. That was weird.
Yeah, he wasn't killing you.
He walked right by me to destroy.
I was like, creeper, and he was just standing behind you.
Okay, that was pretty funny. No, but yeah, and ever since then we're best friends because you laughed at my joke, and anybody that knows me knows all it takes to become my bestest friend in the whole wide world is laugh at my jokes, think I'm funny, and we're golden. We're friends forever.
Yeah.
Why do I have gold?
From humble beginnings. Okay, so I'd like to take the time to say this now.
Okay.
I have cookies here, and I just made the Olympics symbol. No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, take a picture. I'll put it in the podcast video.
Okay.
I know I said there's gonna be a lot of editing on this, so also if I end up cussing, you guys get to hear uncensored Coby for the first time in forever. Actually, because I've never uncensored myself.
Okay, so I would like to say, I believe. Now, I knew for sure in another video, because I remember saying it in another video, but I believe, I could have this wrong, it was November 16th, Monday morning, The 16th is what I don't know for sure, but I do know for sure. I was in my 8:15 business class, bright and early. I was sitting there. He was trying to review for finals, and I was just not having it. A whole semester, like I said, finals. So we were wrapping it up, and I was just like, something else has got to give. So I messaged Coby during that 8:15 business class. I said, having a YouTube channel and running one is always something that we've just kind of not really joked about. Just it had been thrown out there. We laughed it off, and nothing else had ever been said.
And the thing about it is that I immediately thought it was going to be such a good idea is because me and you, like literally months before that, sitting in school, we were just sitting there having the best time ever was listening to Michael Jackson grunting on the computer
and go watch that video.
And I'll probably link it in the description of this just because you need to go watch that because it was so funny. But and we were just sitting there having such a good time. And me and Tanner always, we played games before and we just laugh, make fun of stuff, and the idea never really crossed my head, and until he brought it up, and I'm like, that's such a great idea. Why have we never thought about this? Because I really don't think we ever talked about it. Because, and that's why I thought it was so perfect about it, because it just clicked immediately as soon as he brought it up. Because, I remembered 2 weeks prior before that, it was we were sitting there playing Mario Party or something. Not recording. The YouTube channel wasn't even thought about at this time, and he said, we were just making fun of the game, laughing our asses off, having such a good time doing it, and that's where it stemmed from, really. And that's when it clicked for me. This is a great idea. I can really see this going somewhere. It's, this, and it really has. I mean, because we're almost at 330 subscribers now. Thank you all, by the way, and that's just. It's so humbling to see just the TikTok community, our Instagram community, just everybody really just showing so much support to us. It honestly
1,500 followers on TikTok right now.
Yeah, and 300 subscribers on YouTube. What the hell's going on? No, but just the thought of being able to do this for a job is just so overwhelming and fills me with such happy thoughts. Wow, Tanner, you're a funny guy. And
I didn't mean to do that, actually.
And that just fills me with so much joy to think about all the people that I'm going to be able to help, and just the good things I could do with this. I'm not trying to guilt you all into subscribing. I mean, but subscribe. I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding. Do that, definitely. And I just. It really has, in my opinion, made me a better person. I have motivation, if that makes any sense now, because if anybody knows me, they know I have girl troubles. I can't. Pretty girl comes my way, I shut down, buddy. So girlfriend out of the question for right now. I mean, I wish it wasn't. So ladies, hit me up.
Boyfriend, that's in question.
No, it's not.
Oh. Okay.
Bestiality. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's not funny. Damn it. We're in trouble. I didn't turn coordinates on, so I don't know how low. Oh, I know how to do it. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm a really dumb guy.
We're going back to the village. That's where I feel safe.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep on mine, and you can go back to the village. But, anyway, it's like I said.
I'll be the housewife.
And editing the videos and making sure that the stuff gets out and everything. It's like I said, it's motivation. It makes me want to, what? It makes me want to get out of bed every morning. It makes me want to go to work every day. And it's always good to have something like that. Albeit your girlfriend, be it your boyfriend, whatever you got, be it your YouTube channel. That's what it is for me. So and. It's just, like I said, it's motivation. It makes me want to do better. It makes me, but, problems arise, which is the next topic I'm going to get into here. From the beginning, there's been problems.
I'm in jail.
Subscribe now,
Yeah.
No, I'm not in
Problems arise.
Donate.
I'm in the county lockup. It's temporary.
30 days in the hole.
It was just a minor misdemeanor.
Okay.
Hear me out, please.
Okay, no, but from the beginning, there's been problems with the YouTube. But no, before I get into that, I want to say another thing that really inspired me to want to start the YouTube channel is
Okay.
I don't have the video, and I really wish I did, because God knows I'd have posted it by now. We had a Bible class in high school, and I loved that class. It was so much fun. The teacher in there was so nice, and so we're in here, and he's wanting us to pick a topic from the Bible, which is you know what the Bible is. I wasn't going to explain what the Bible is, but he wanted us to do like the thing in what was it, Genesis? Just like reenact a story from that, and and just anything we wanted. He wanted us to reenact it, record it, and show it to the class. Mm-hmm. And we did that. Literally, everybody had like a week to do it, but for some reason we procrastinated in my little group, and Tanner was in that group, of course. And for some reason we procrastinated doing it to like the last 2 days for some reason, and that was mainly my fault, probably. But anyway, we do this video in the last 2 days. We do it all in our computer lab, and it was just so funny. I was so proud of it. I loved it so much. Really good. And everybody involved. We had some of the awkward kids in there too, and like everybody involved was so positive and just loved it, and just you could tell that everybody had a good time. And we tried to make it comedic, and it totally worked. The class got such a reaction out of it. But the sad part about that was it was like our last like few weeks in high school, so we couldn't really take it anywhere by like joining the film class or something, which I regret to this day. But I mean, look where we are now. So we didn't need that stupid film class anyway.
We're in our own film class.
Yeah, it's Coby&Tanner class ass. No, but first cuss word I think that was. But. And that just it motivated me so much. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Problems arise, and they have ever since the beginning of this channel. It's just one thing after another. I believe the first thing we experienced as problems wise was the Elgato like a recording thing. It would just mess up the videos, make them look so bad and stupid. And just,
not the Elgato device, but the software.
No, the software Elgato gives us. And we dealt with that for months. The first few months of our channel, you guys can go back and look. It's just choppy mess, So I'm surprised anybody actually subscribed to us back then, but, thank God they did. It's just choppy messes just because of the Elgato, how it exports everything. It was a total disaster, but we fixed those problems, and we didn't really fix it. We fixed it by switching to Bandicam, and that came later on down the line. And I remember there was one giant problem we ran into where the videos were just completely dogged, and like I was looking forever for a solution on what was wrong, and it turns out, and it was still Elgato's fault. Just not this part, but the part where they were kind of choppy. That was Elgato's fault. And the fact that it was just such a nightmare to record with. But it wasn't Elgato's fault. It was my fault. I just bought a hard drive for my computer, like a 4 terabyte hard drive, just to store all the videos on and stuff. And I seen an option in the Elgato thing that let me export videos straight to that hard drive, so I didn't have to move them every time. I was like, oh, that's great. And I guess I just did that one day without thinking, because I do that, and all of a sudden we record like 5 episodes the next day. Videos, we had to redo all those videos, by the way, and we record like 5 or 6 videos, and we go back and watch them, and I'm like, oh my God, they were completely ruined. It was just so bad, and like so we had to postpone recording for a while there, and I don't think it was too long because I figured it out pretty quick. What had happened, but we went back, and I remember one of the episodes was. Wasn't it an Animal Crossing, Tanner? It was one Animal Crossing, a Zelda. It was Zelda Part 2. We ended up redoing Zelda Part 2. Let's see. Animal Crossing did that. Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine was another episode that did it. pretty sure, and I think that was it. Zelda, Mario Sunshine, and yeah, but we had so much footage for those games, like a ridiculous amount of footage that we had to scrap and then that was just so demoralizing. It was early in the channel. We was like, nobody said this was going to be easy, but this is ridiculous. But we wasn't going to go down after one strike like that. It was a hard thing to deal with, but we got through it. We fixed it. It was stressful. We got those videos out, and everything was fine. We got it figured out, but we were still running into problems with the Elgato, and that's when we switched to Bandicam. And everything with Bandicam started. If you're starting your own YouTube channel, get your Elgato, record through Bandicam. It'll save you so much headache, so much time. It's so much easier to use just Bandicam. If you don't mind paying the extra $10, which you don't even have to do, but if you don't, you can only record for 10 minutes at a time, and there's a watermark at all times. So, if you don't mind, the $10 a month, Bandicam's definitely worth your time. It's what this is being recorded on. Watch this footage just be like totally corrupt, and I'm just sitting here promoting Bandicam so. Yeah, but problems have arose since the beginning is basically what I was trying to get at, and in life, obviously, me and Tanner's young. We're both 20 now, and we have our lives and bills and all this stuff, and so. Work and just living life. That's a big part of it. That's a reason, footage hasn't dropped, as frequently as I'd like it to. But if this was our job, if we didn't have to worry about waking up and going to work every morning, and content would be just so overbearing. So just if you guys want to see more Coby and Tanner, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, you better get to it. No, but I have strong faith we're going to get there pretty soon, actually. I mean, I wouldn't say soon. It's going to take time for sure, but, the confidence I feel that it's going to take off and just do really good, I mean, it already has. I mean, look how far we've come since December. The channel was born December 3rd, I'm pretty sure. And just, I couldn't be more proud of where we are, because it's not like it's... And there's been times, recently we actually did think about killing the channel just because of the situation I'm in, but, of course we didn't. Because, I mean, without this channel, I really wouldn't have anything anymore, really. I know that sounds terrible, but that's not factual. I have a lot of stuff, but, the channel is really, one of the only things I can call mine, and just, I can be very, very proud of. This and my dog, really, the only thing. But... there's always been problems, and I think the daily, or every 2-day upload stopped back in March, I think. I ran into a spot of depression, and I'm not one of the types of guys to, just go, I was depressed, so I just didn't feel like doing it. This really affected me because... basically what happened was my dog Dutch, you guys may have seen him in a few videos, he went missing for a month, and I got him back a month later, thank God. I think it was 63 days exactly he was gone.
Lucky number.
63?
Yeah.
What? How is that your lucky number specifically 63? I thought it would be 69 or something.
No, when I was, I'll tell it when you're finished.
Okay, but anyway, yeah, all this uploading junk and me not uploading consistently started in March. I think that's when he went missing. I have it wrote down in my notes when he did because I guess it helped to write it down or something. But Dutch really, he's more of an emotional support animal. Honestly, I mean, he's never been prescribed as that, but to me, that's what he is. Because hard time, pet my dog. I immediately feel better. I think I think it goes for everybody. And like I said about the channel is something I'm very proud of. And I could look at this and say, this is mine. I built this with my bare hands, and it was kind of the same way with Dutch. I've had him ever since he was a puppy. my mom's dog is his mom. So, and it's just, he was really special to me. He's so smart, and he was house trained within like 2 weeks of me having him. And I'm just so proud of this dog. And he's helped me through so many difficult situations in my life. Like, everybody's had girl troubles. Tanner, you've had girl troubles. Everybody's had girl troubles. You're like, I've been trying to land you since December. No, but why do you think I started this shit? Sorry if you hear my creaky chair. But anyway.
No, listen to mine.
I didn't really hear it too good, but I definitely heard it. I think mine's significantly worse. So if you guys don't want to hear a creaky chair, take your headphones off for like 5 seconds. I said that and leaned back in the chair. I swear to God, I actually didn't make a noise. Like I had to lean back forward. No, but I had a lot of girl troubles before then. Just girls leaving me, girls doing me wrong and stuff, and just I've always had Dutch there because he could sense when I'm sad, and he gets really, really like just sweet and nice whenever he notices I'm sad and stuff, and he's a good dog. He's helped me through a lot of stuff in my life. So losing him definitely just really tore me up, like really bad, and that's kind of when it stopped being consistent, and I started I started losing my motivation. I should say. I was really hoping you didn't pick up on that because I don't know what happened there.
I didn't pick up on it until you called it out.
I kind of
picked up on it.
I kind of had a mini stroke, like just in the middle of that, because I went started. No, but
Got it.
Yeah, Dutch was my motivation for a long time. Because all this stupid girl problems and stupid girls and just girls being girls being. I'm not saying all girls are bad.
All girls are the same.
No. Okay, that was the one I really hoped you wouldn't pick up on, out of everything I just said. No, but yeah. So girl troubles is what I'm trying to get at here. So losing Dutch really, really, really hurt me, but I would still upload, record, and stuff. I didn't let it, get in the way of the content we made for you guys, and I'm proud of that I was able to hide it that well. But I got him back a month later. We found him like kind of right by my house. He had ended up just running off. He slipped the collar I had on him at the time, which not ironically, because he actually broke that collar somehow the other day. So I've got him a new one now that hopefully won't slip off of. But he slipped off his collar while I had him on his tie out while I was at work because I lived by myself. I didn't really have anybody to watch him, so he'd come in every night, and then I would tie him up every day when I left. But hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get out of this. But anyway, he managed to slip his collar one day, and I couldn't find him anywhere. Nobody could. Everybody helped me look. My mom, my dad, my sisters, everybody. And after a month, I had abandoned all hope. I mean, who wouldn't after that long of a time? I still pray about it and stuff. Hoping I'd find him, and it turned out well because I did. And after that, my motivation after I got him back, it was just back in like full swing. And not to say I started not recording, but uploading consistently again, because I definitely didn't. But I was happy. I was just happy. I was in a really good point in my life. I was getting back into talking to some girls, that seemed to show interest in me. Newsflash, they didn't. Or no, I should have said spoiler alert, they didn't. But spoiler alert, they didn't. And I'm really not trying to turn this into a sob story. I know it sounds like it. Just so you guys know, I'm a very happy person. I'm happy right now. I've been happy for a long time. We all hit depressive spells. I think we've all had one before. So I'm just sharing with you my experience with it. And but I'm out of it now. Dutch is actually in the backyard right now, tied up, doing good. I play with him every day, see him every day, hang out with him all day. So yeah, we're all in good shape now. But okay, so I found him, and my motivation came back. I still wasn't. I wasn't back to consistency. I think I did get back to consistency like once actually, for a little while, but then I kind of just started fading with it again and just wasn't really taking it seriously. But and it went like that for a while. I would try to upload as consistent as I could, but just with school and what the hell, work, and just
How?
taking care of my kids. I'm just kidding. I didn't have children. I still don't have children. But thought that was a funny joke. No, but just between that, work, and just trying to live life, hang out with my family, spend time with my nephews and nieces and stuff, it just kind of dropped the consistency for me, which I know is bad because you guys definitely deserve great content after everything you've done for us and all this. And so I dropped in consistency for a while, and I tried to pick up back on it, but I was comfortable with the pace we was going. I didn't feel like we were going crazy fast or crazy slow with the uploads. I mean, we definitely could have been faster. Daily uploads. My goal was, honestly, I wish we could do 2 uploads a day, but I don't have the energy, the motivation. Not that editing is hard, but as of right now, just I want to, but I think for me with work and everything and just doing it by myself, it's too much for me right now. Not that I do anything, when I get off work anyway, I usually just sleep, but who doesn't? But anyway, so then everything was good again for a while, for at least a few months, and this all happened this year. But then family troubles started coming about, and I'm not going to get into all that. It's it's personal stuff, of course, family issues. Just everybody has them and everything. But my situation might have been a little bit different from others. But I had to leave my childhood home pretty much, and this all just happened like 3 or 4 weeks ago. The house I grew up in, the house I lived by myself in for the last 3 years of my life, paid all the bills on and everything, and which kind of makes it even more fucked up. But second cuss word. No, I had to leave there, just family issues and stuff, like I said, and got out of there, and I'm now in the position, I'm back to work. I'm I'm living at my aunt's house now. My little cousin Cameron, say hi.
Hey.
Okay, and so everything's with me is good now. So, but you notice I still haven't been consistent. Now is the worst consistency I think I have had since the channel started. Tanner, I'll come sleep right now. I just went back in my cave. Right now is the worst consistency that I've been having, but that's just because I had to quit my job for a while just to get into a safe, not really safe. I'm not talking about safe as in I was getting domestically abused, so I had to leave my house. That's not what happened. Don't assume that. I know it's terrible, but it's no laughing matter. That's not what I'm laughing at. Just don't assume that's what happened because it's not. But I'm in more of a mentally safe position now. So that's where I'm at right now, and I just got my job back and everything. And I'm just really settling in right now. So that this is just the update, that I wanted to talk about and why we haven't been consistent. And I just hope you guys can forgive us for that or more specifically me, because it's not Tanner's fault. It's my fault in all things, and but I hope you guys can understand, and forgive us for not being consistent and just all this. But I hope now I'm in my good situation. I'm more settled in. We have videos to post, and where I'm not living in my old home anymore, it's kind of harder to record too. We're figuring that out because you guys know Tanner used to come over to my house. We'd record in my room, and we'd have webcam and everything in there. But now I'm living a little bit farther away from Corbin, and that's where he lives currently. So we can't really meet up and record. I mean, we can, but in order to do that, I have to move my whole computer into Corbin and stuff. So I mean, really, the only time we'd meet up is for live action stuff. But anyway, that's the situation right now. But don't be worried about me or anything, because everything's good now. I'm mentally safe place. Everything's fine. I'm loving life, enjoying life. My dog's fine. He's safe. Everything's good. So hopefully, not hopefully, definitely, because I'm going to kick my own ass if I don't, but we're getting back into some consistency, really good consistency, and just, making some good content for you guys, building up our channel because, as Tanner was saying, he was sitting in his class and stuff, which we haven't heard from Tanner in a while. Sorry about that, buddy. I don't even... Tanner, you still here?
Vanilla.
Oh. He was probably asleep because I've been talking for so damn long. No, that was just a lot to go over because the update video, and we was going to do a separate update video and everything, but, we didn't. I'm currently working on the 300 subscriber special right now. I've been working on that since we hit 300. So, that's kind of a lie because I worked on it once, but I worked on it for a very long period of time, and it's an amalgamation of just a bunch of clips, that we've had since the 100 subscribers special. So, we really hope you guys are going to enjoy that because it's special. I love it so far, and I was going through pictures and stuff from our Instagram, getting emotional because we've been doing this since December. It's come so far. We've got a huge TikTok following now. That might not seem huge to other people, but to us, it's definitely huge. And the subscriber base here on YouTube that's huge to me. That number 327 now. I think it is. I don't know if
28. 28?
Oh, 28 my goodness.
As of today. Yeah.
Last time I checked, it was 327. So thank you. Hey, give that guy a sunset shout out right now.
Oh man,
you forgot to do that.
I don't know if I have a.
All right, well let's just.
Yeah, dang it. I really wanted to do that.
All right, well let's
okay,
wait.
We got like 15 more minutes. That's like what, 2 more sunsets?
Wait, 15 more minutes. Wait, whoa, we've been going that long already?
What? Yeah, 43 make an hour.
Hold on. Do you want to do like? I kind of want to keep going. I got a lot of stuff on my mind right now.
Or we can just do like an episode 2.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know what's going on. But I've mostly took up all of our talking time. We haven't really done anything in Minecraft either. I've got some iron and stuff, and we haven't really
Speak for
worked on a
yourself.
house or nothing.
I am living lavish.
What do you mean? Like how?
I got like carrots and potatoes.
I do
got
too.
a house,
I got
bed.
bread. Oh my god, I think I just found the most beautiful place in the world to build. That's gorgeous. Oh my god, that is awesome. Yeah, but like I said, I'm in a safe place now. I'm going to be getting more consistent. I just, got to get more used to my work schedule because I'm having to leave a lot earlier for work because I still work in Corbin, but I'm 30 miles away from it, so I got to work. I got to get up a lot earlier, which, I'm not making excuses. It's definitely just me being lazy. That's all it is. Which I know I don't need to do because I absolutely have no future plans but, YouTube. And I think that's good to have because the channel's definitely going places and it's definitely been recognized and definitely being seen, which I couldn't be more happy about. And that's all because of you guys. And I just, I can't thank you all enough for that. It's extremely humbling and just, honestly, I've teared up sometimes just thinking about, just how amazing it is that people want to, and this is the best thing about it, in my opinion, is people are literally taking moments out of their own life to watch us and like just laugh with us, have a good time with us if they are, and just and I think that's just the most beautiful thing in the world to imagine is these people. I've made these people laugh is what I'm thinking. You have too, Tanner, and that's. We're making these people laugh, and that's what's beautiful to me because when I think about laughter, and I'm too shy to be a comedian, like a stand-up comedian, so I can never do that, and I'm not funny enough anyway. But like, people are taking their time out of their days, their lives, times they could be spending with their families and stuff to watch our content and have a good time with it, and that to me is just, I couldn't possibly be more thankful for that because. This is literally your guys' life that, you're pretty much giving us time for. And I can't appreciate that enough. And it just really makes me emotional sometimes to see all the positive things people are saying on, like, TikTok and our Instagram and everything. It's, the community we've built so far is just absolutely fantastic. And we just want you to know we're really grateful and we love you guys, so thank you for everything you've done for us, really, because we wouldn't still be doing this obviously without you guys. So, Tanner, I'm going to give you some time to talk now because I think I've took up a lot of these people's precious time with my voice. So.
Okay, that's okay. Let's just, yeah.
I've
eaten all my cookies. I've,
So I guess it was a good thing then. No, yeah, like this channel started, and honestly, I never expected it to do bad, just with how me and Tanner are.
Mm-hmm.
I consider us pretty funny guys, to each other at least. And the channel was a way of, sharing our humor with the world, really, which we thought we really needed to get out there because we think we're funny. So, we hope you guys do too. So,
you think we're funny?
They must think we're funny.
Comments. They're just like, no.
They must think we're funny. They're subscribing, but yeah,
that's true.
Okay, my controller just friggin' hang on. Whoops, my bad on that. Tanner, you got anything on your mind you want to talk about? Because I know I've took up a lot of your time. What about you? What does a channel mean to you? That's a good
channel mean to me.
You're like, not shit. I just want your money.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, it would mean a lot if we had about 1,000 subscribers.
Of course.
Hours. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I always kind of felt embarrassed, and I would, as probably a lot of people have.
Tanner's like, I have a very uncomfortably large penis, and I've always been so self-conscious about it. And the YouTube channel is just really a way of, getting it out there. Okay, no, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. I would just always, maybe like try to post a TikTok on a personal account. And then when it didn't do well, you delete it because you feel stupid.
Of course, dude. Vine, yes, that Vine did that to me.
Right, yeah, exactly. But like, if you get I don't know how. I'm under the impression, Coby, you do not use our TikTok account like very often.
I do sometimes. If I see, I did the other day. I posted a little clip on there from Resident Evil.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I try to check on it every day. Try to Coby does. I wouldn't say most, pretty much all of the channel stuff. Like you edit and you post.
Well, I'm just telling you, man, this channel would not be here without you. Honestly, I couldn't do it by myself. I've wanted to do it by myself. I've made 3 attempts, as you guys seen in one of our reaction weekends, and it didn't go anywhere. But with this, it's gone somewhere. It's currently going somewhere. It's just amazing.
It's like the people that we've surrounded ourselves with on our TikTok. There's no longer that you pick up a camera and you talk to it and you post it and you don't feel weird.
There's no uncomfortability factor because we can see people are enjoying it now. They're loving it, and that like I said, all about that. It's extremely humbling. For you, the channel is a confidence booster. Definitely. Is that what you're saying? Pretty much.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I definitely feel that way too because I notice out in public I'm not I've always been the most socially awkward thing on this planet, I think, in my opinion. So but having the channel, just really talking and getting stuff out there, and really just making stuff people are telling us they're laughing at and enjoying and having a good time at. That's helped me so much in my personal life, and I've learned a lot. I've learned. I've learned. I think it would. If I had to say
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Sunset shout out.
Yeah. Go. That wasn't going anywhere.
4 minutes ago, someone just followed us on TikTok.
Okay.
I will Sunset shout you out.
Oh.
It is Depeche 8842.
Depeche.
DIPESH 8842. Thank you for the follow. We love you.
What a beautiful person. Thank you, Depeche. We love you. You're great. Thank you, and thank you to the other people that follow us.
Mm-hmm.
We shout you all out, but that's literally 1,500 people. So, sorry. Just
1,540. Yeah.
no.
Could have followed us at a better time.
We really appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you, which is what I also wanted to go into here. People are gonna get mad at me for this, but this is something I've really wanted to talk.
Think about what you're gonna say.
I'm ready to say this. It's just, I can't stand it when I think about it because it really does make me mad. Now Pewdiepie is
I know.
one of everybody's favorite YouTubers. Of course, he's one of the biggest. I hate him. I really hate him. I wish I didn't because I used to love him. But then when Ghost of Tsushima came out, I think all of us witnessed him just absolutely cuss a fan all to hell. And that bothered me so bad. And I know he apologized, but in my personal opinion, he was just doing it to make himself feel better and which, I mean, it's good he's apologizing for it, but he was inconsiderate about it, in my opinion, and just wasn't considerate about it at all. It bothered me a lot. He is a great YouTuber, and he used to be a lot better, but I think that day he did that live stream, we really seen the true Pewdiepie, which upsets me to say because, like I said, I used to be such a fan of him. Me and my cousin used to watch him all the time. And I don't expect our channel to... I mean, I do. I do expect it to do really good and, produce great content for you guys. And if it does get to his point someday, I hope that I'll never turn into the kind of person he is because... And for those of you who don't know what happened, look up PewDiePie getting mad at fan, like Ghost of Tsushima, because it was when that game came out, and he was live streaming it, and a fan sent him a message on there, and from what I could tell, it was like a little kid. I think a few people sent him a message, like 3, and he just blew up, got very, very angry, told them they had no friends, just treated them like a complete asshole, and that bugged me really bad because, I mean, listen, this is a guy that is literally the one of the most famous YouTubers in the world. Think about how he made that person feel. Let's be honest here. They could not have. Damn it, my controller just died again. I just don't appreciate that. It's like, these are literally the people who have given you everything you have. And that's what you say to them for sending you a message? I mean, it literally would have been less if you wouldn't have said anything. And I hate it so bad because I know he's a nice guy and I know he can be. And I know he was at one point, but that really just told me, look, this guy's a real asshole. And the whole N-word situation, that's not even... I don't even think a lot of people consider that a big deal. Things slip. I understand that. And, I mean,
I think... sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's fine.
I don't think the fact that it slipped is the problem. It's the fact that if that slips on camera, then you're saying it off camera. Which is that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not it's kind of like you're not in trouble for what you did, you're in trouble because you got caught, And
it's just whenever I think of somebody doing that or sending somebody like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or just some other big YouTuber a message like that, I feel like they wouldn't give that response, which. Mm-hmm. And that's just my viewing experience with them because I see these people acknowledging their fans and, really just interacting with them, having a good time and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm saying this, right now after, I think I just seen a video earlier of, PewDiePie donating, $15,000 to, Jacksepticeye's live stream or something. But, I mean, that $15,000 should go to like the emotional trauma you caused that person when you cussed them the hell out that day. You know, like that's. And what bothers me about that so much is that was his first reaction. His first instinct was to freak out and like tell them they had no friends. What is it?
Why didn't you just turn off his notifications?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
why would he just let them keep coming through if it's making him upset?
And then another problem I had with that is like other people were saying, well, yeah, I would have got aggravated too, and you know,
turn off your notifications.
I really hope you wouldn't have got aggravated when literally a person who is paying your bills and has given you everything you have, you know, is sending you a positive message. Like you don't even have to read it. You don't even have to react to it. Pretend it's not there. Go just turn your notifications off. Like what did I just say?
Notifications.
I mean, just turn it off. I mean, it's like
I agree to some point. I would be upset at the notifications,
but
to the extent that it's not the time for that. We're trying to enjoy a game, but that's when you click on settings.
Yeah, you don't even have to say anything.
Notifications. Yeah, the freak out wasn't necessary.
But I feel like any other YouTuber would be like playfully dickheadish. You know what I mean? Like I got like my brain immediately goes to Markiplier. He'd be like, I imagine he'd be like, "Hey, you dickhead, stop messaging me. Don't do that. Stop messaging. I love you, but don't do that. Come on now." Like that's literally what I imagine him doing. And to me, to see the way PewDiePie reacted makes me think that's the kind of person he is in real life. If you ever met him, I'm sure if you ever met him, he wouldn't straight up just be a complete asshole to you. No, but like, just the way he reacted to somebody literally, and I'm pretty sure if you go to the message, they're like, "Thank you for, you know, all you do. You've helped me through a difficult time in my life. I just want you to know, you know, I love you," and all this stuff. And it's like, and he's literally sitting there cussing this person out, like telling him he hates them. He's not going to be friends with them. Like, I mean, man.
I've seen a video where him and Markiplier were at a conference one time, and they were mean to Dashie. More Markiplier than anyone.
We talked about that, and that's why I go to Markiplier, you know, making the funny like remark to the person like that would message him, you know, like, "Oh, you dickhead," don't, because you know that is his sense of humor. Honestly, I don't think he was being mean to Dashie right there, but that's just because I've watched Markiplier for a long time, so you get a read on his personality, and you know I watched PewDiePie for a long time too, and the PewDiePie tried to cover that up too. He deleted he went into the live stream after it uploaded and like erased that part completely.
Yeah.
And that was even, you know, more terrible because, you know, he doesn't want to live with that shame, I guess. I have no idea why he did that. That just makes it even more terrible in my opinion. But like, yeah, I really don't think if you guys don't know what we're talking about, I might link it in the description. PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, I think it was, and like Markiplier are all in like a photo booth or something. Yeah. Like Dashie pokes his head in, and like, what does he say? He's like, "Hey, I want to be with the big guy," and all this stuff.
Yeah, well, he's just trying to joke around with them because I mean, Dashie is
he's
significantly bigger than
he's so wonderful.
We are, and probably he's significantly has a bigger channel than a lot of people wish they had.
What I love about Dashie so much. I'm sorry to interrupt you. What? Sorry. Go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt you now since you kept talking and kind of made me seem like an asshole. No,
I think there's a delay. I'm almost done. When you measure Dashie's success to somewhat of Markiplier, and then of course PewDiePie, which is just unmatched in YouTube success. I mean, he's not up there. So I think the fact that they seemed to give him the cold shoulder, they were very not playful with him, when I know, in fact, that in return they would have been playful with each other. That kind of just.
Well, that's when I go back to it, because like I think I really do see that as Markiplier being playful, actually, like, because I'm pretty sure that's how he does it, because he had a YouTube channel with his buddy called Unis Honest, where it was just a channel for like they had it for 1 year and then they deleted it, and that was the whole point from the beginning. They were going to delete it after 1 year. I guess it was some kind of experiment or something. I really don't know, but
the videos are gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. I mean, there's probably archives, but like, other than that, they're gone. But no, what I was saying, the way he acts with his friends in that, that's kind of what it is. It's just kind of the playful dickheadish, the dickhead kind of acting thing is that's how they are. That's how we are. Honestly, I mean, we do that to each other. That's kind of how all guys are, really. It's just a guy thing, really. But I can definitely see like where you come off with that, because it definitely did seem like if you're not used to
Shout out.
his hang on, hold on. If you're not used to like Markiplier and his like sense of humor and like the way he interacts with his friends and stuff, then I could definitely see how you might think something like that. But just in my opinion, I really don't think that was him being mean to Dashy. I think that he was just playing with him. But
yeah,
I'm going to link it in the description. You guys can let us know what you think. I love Markiplier. He's a sweetheart. But I'll get back to PewDiePie in a second after this sunset shout. Oh, don't go to bed. All right, go ahead.
All right, let me find the person here.
All right, wish you'd have done that before I stopped talking, but whatever.
I'm trying.
Yeah, try harder. Ugh. God, speak of another asshole celebrity. Jesus, man. Alec Baldwin, suck my ass. You suck, man.
Okay, I can't find her.
I mean,
I apologize because she was very nice. Wait, no. I sent you the picture. Did you save it?
What picture? Oh, of them people just
being nice. I don't think you did.
That was a. It was one of our latest TikToks. I didn't screenshot it. It was one of the latest.
I did. I found it. Her name is Caitlin Whitaker. She sent us a very nice message saying how she's been watching our channel. She loves our videos and she shared it with her friends. So just very nice.
We love you.
She took the time out of her day to send us that. It was very sweet.
If you're watching this, you're beautiful. Thank you. I love you. You make our day. You make us, literally. You're awesome. Go to bed now, Tanner.
Is that the last one of the episode?
Maybe. I don't know. I've still got a lot to talk about. I feel like it's kind of a sour note. Now, don't get me wrong. PewDiePie is very talented. Of course he is. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world, pretty much. But I really don't like him, and I hope I don't get shit for this, which I most likely am. Oh, I will.
And you'll get for anything, for having an opinion. You'll.
Yeah, and that's why we try to stay away from that, like just opinion-based stuff. But I mean, this is a podcast. We got to talk about it. It's just a thing that just really upsets me when it's the person who's giving you everything, not specifically the person, but one of the people who are literally paying your bills, literally just sending you. And that's the thing that upsets me damn it, dude, I'm so mad at myself right now. That's the thing that upsets me the most is this is a person. I forgot what I was gonna say now because I did that, but I mean, and it's a nice message too. They're literally thanking you. You're responding to overwhelming positivity with just being an asshole. If somebody sent me a message like that, I mean, while I'm live streaming, I'm gonna turn it off, but I'm going to acknowledge it, of course. I mean, not that you're going to get attention from me if I'm a big YouTuber or something, that because that's a dickhead thing to do, is, be annoying for attention. But that's not what he was doing. He said thank you, for your content. He probably didn't even think it was going to pop up on screen. And, my professional opinion, I don't think the person who sent that message thought that was going to pop up on the screen. Because, it probably automatically assumed he had his notifications off, right? Yeah. But it's just to see the way that he's treating these people. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 different people or 1 dude or something, but it was a nice message to him, literally thanking him for what he's been doing. And like I said, I know he made the apology and stuff, but to me it just seemed really insincere. Like he just didn't take it seriously. And I mean, I could talk about it for a long time. Because, just after seeing how our YouTube channel is done and the positivity we receive from you guys and stuff, and to think we read all that, because it's small enough now to where we can see all that stuff and read all of it and get happiness out of it. But he gets like thousands of those messages a day, so...
Yeah, you're very desensitized to it.
He gets like thousands of that stuff a day, so of course he's not going to go through all of it. I mean... He probably doesn't even go through any of it, honestly. It's just...
I think I'm a very big believer in once you get so big at something, it's a business.
I mean, but don't let that ever take you away from, like, what is important. And that's the people who have literally given you this business. Given you what you have, given you a name... making you something in this world. And it wasn't specifically that guy that messaged him that got PewDiePie famous, of course, but, like, he's a part of the people that did. And that's what's so upsetting about it is because... And PewDiePie's been around for forever, and that's another thing. Like, just to see the way he treated him after that, it's just... I feel like it was very unprofessional, of course, very rude, of course, and just... Honestly, what upsets me about it the most is just the way he probably made that person feel. This is literally the biggest YouTuber on the platform right now, cussing you all to hell because you sent him a message thanking him for what he's done for you. That doesn't sit right with me, and it never will. And, like, I haven't watched PewDiePie in a long time, but from what I can remember, he used to have Fridays with PewDiePie where, like, I guess he would interact with the fans a little bit and stuff. That he would do challenges or something like they told him to do. But from what I watched before, he's got no fan interaction anymore and stuff. And, the thing about me is eventually if this channel does ever grow to, PewDiePie standards, which I can only hope that it does someday. Probably not now because I'm shitting on PewDiePie, but I'm not taking away from the fact that he's a very talented, very funny guy. That has nothing to do with it. I just really think after seeing the way he was to that fan that he is just not a good person. And I know he apologized, like I said, but to me it seemed insincere. He wasn't serious about it. He was just trying to... Because he was agreeing with people who was saying that they would have got annoyed too. But, I mean, there really is... I mean, imagine if we did that, though. Like, we're live streaming, somebody sends us a message saying thank you, for all you do and stuff. And, like, we're like, dude, do you have no friends? Get a damn life. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I mean, we'd be ruined immediately right there. People would be like, yo, you're an asshole. Like, what the hell's wrong with you guys? Like that. Ignore that voice crack. But I mean, that would get said to us. We'd be gone off the platform right there. Not that we'd ever do that because, I appreciate what I have. I don't have much in life anymore. Not anymore. I mean, I never have. But I mean, I don't have much in life. But what I do have, I sure as hell appreciate. And no matter how big we get, how famous we are, I don't think that should get in the way of what really matters, and that's you guys, our fans.
It's vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. Back to the start. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this so we can end this episode. Tanner, let's meet up in the village. Change your skin before I get there because you're Steve. So
I think it came full circle.
It really did. Back to vanilla ice cream. I love how the conversation like effortlessly like channeled.
Just came back.
Circled. Like just without even thinking, it just really happened. Like all of a sudden, you're talking about how much of a dickhead PewDiePie is, and then boom, right there. And back to the N-word thing. really, I don't think that was a big deal. I mean, stuff slips all the time, and the excuse he gave for that was, when you're around the gaming community so much, you hear these words, and that could have just been an excuse, because it really sounded like one. But, I mean, who the hell hasn't said something they regret? I mean, come on. I don't blame him for that at all. It happens. But like I said, that is the one word you do not. You do not.
The problem is it's not that it slipped. It's that you.
That's the word.
It is. I don't know how to explain it. It is kind of that it slipped. That's the big problem. Is that he didn't want it to slip? Like, has he just been regularly saying that? And then it just happened to slip on camera.
I think
you shouldn't be saying it off of camera. That's the problem.
I think it's funny.
You think it's funny
because
you find racism funny. Coby&Tanner Podcast number 1. Coby finds racism funny.
No,
racism.
Because there was no stuttering. It was just straight up N-word.
Exactly. That's the problem. And
it was just the way he reacted. He tried. That's at the point. You don't keep going. You get on your knees and apologize.
He just kept
holy shit! I am so sorry. I really hope I didn't offend you. Oh my god! I don't know where that came from, guys. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to say that. I'm so embarrassed. I'm ashamed of myself. That's what you say. You don't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, but what the hell?
Yeah. That's just it. It's a very good lesson for people that you should not start recording and say, okay, I gotta try not to say these things. No, you should try not to say those things.
Period.
Forever. If you can't just put on a fake mask and I don't know. And I think that's kind of what he did, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, people change. It's not, and I hope he grows. From what he did to that person while he was playing Ghost of Tsushima. I really hope he does grow from that experience, and it's just, I'd like to hear from that guy actually, and see what his reaction was. I know, probably being the guy that he is, messaging his favorite YouTuber and stuff, he'd probably be like, "Oh, well, he apologized, so I'm not really that offended." But I mean, you definitely should. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is, PewDiePie is famous, but he's kind of an asshole. And I know, that was the only instance I've ever seen of him being an asshole to his fans. But, just what blows my mind and upsets me about that so much, I know I've said it 100 times, is that was his first reaction. That's how he responds to something like that. To an annoyance in his face, is he just poshes it off, makes fun of them, tells them they have no friends, they're losers, basically. It's just, that blows my mind, is just that was how he responded to that, to an annoyance. It's and the fact that the fan was an annoyance to him, that I hate that so bad.
Can I mention one last thing?
Sunset Shoutout?
No.
Well, we got to get another one of those too.
Okay, we got to get one more. Is it already? It already went down.
Yeah,
okay.
No, it's going down.
Let me find someone. And then I got to mention one more thing.
And I'm sorry if any of you guys are upset about this, but it's a podcast. Opinions have to come out, otherwise we wouldn't have anything to talk about. Let us know what you think on the matter. Let's just all agree to get along and be friends. I mean, I'm not going to cuss you out and call you an asshole, if your opinion differs from mine or if your name pops up on my screen. But, that's just me, y'all. It's Coby from Coby&Tanner over here. My controller has went off 14 times.
Okay. Trey Mitchell, 21.
Who?
Followed us an hour ago. Trey Mitchell, 21.
Trey Mitchell?
I'm getting killed. Trey Mitchell?
Trey
21.
Mitchell, 21. I'm going to come in the same house as you and just look you in the eyes as we end this. Trey Mitchell, 21, thank you for subscribing to us. We love you.
Yeah.
We hope you're not subscribed to PewDiePie, that fucking asshole. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. It's
we hit a lot of nice topics.
we did.
That's
Probably
nice.
made some people
Wide
angry.
array. That's
But
okay.
I love you guys. Don't think my opinion on Pewdiepie makes me hate you guys any less. Just, I mean, I will not be friends with you guys, and probably think you guys are assholes too if you treat people that way. So, I mean, just be good people, treat people nice, and people will have nice opinions on you. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. But we hope you enjoyed. This has been the Minecraft/podcast episode 1. We hope you enjoyed the episode. We definitely enjoyed filming it for you guys. It's good to update you guys and really talk about stuff, and because we had more specifically me, had a lot of stuff to talk about. Get in the air, get in the open, So.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna end this episode with a random fun fact.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
I would hope you had it up already, but.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
So, am I just gonna say it and it ends immediately?
I think we should talk about it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Are you ready?
No. Yes.
Elephants can't jump.
I'm sure they could if they tried. I mean, but
No, they are unable to jump. It's physically impossible.
Physically incapable of producing a jump.
Yeah.
Do they not have knees or something?
I think it's just the overwhelming amount of body mass, probably, if I had to guess.
But what if you put an elephant on a slightly elevated platform, like here in Minecraft? What if we took an elephant and put him right there on one block up, and how would he get down?
Not really sure that'd be jumping.
I mean,
more than just falling.
I'm sure if an elephant absolutely needed to jump, if it if it absolutely had to, or it was gonna fucking die, I'm sure the sumbitch would jump. We'll see you guys next time. Let us know what you guys think about PewDiePie and fucking elephants jumping, I guess. Let us know what you want to do, what you want us to do for the next podcast, and or gameplay, or what you guys want to see us do. We'll do something crazy, I don't know, I don't know.
We'll look up a video of an elephant jumping.
Yeah, not that you're gonna find one because they fucking can't.
No,
okay. Anyway, thank you guys.
FBI files.
The X-Files, fucking elephant jumping video. Proof. That's the topic for next time. Bigfoot, real or fake? Tune in next time to fucking
that's a good one.
Coby&Tanner Podcast too. See you guys. Thank you for watching. I love you. Tanner, you gonna say?
You just threw out a bomb.
Yeah.
I thought you
no, not yet. It's still going.
Bye.
Bye.